of day one, I am feeling such immense gratitude, and gratitude for myself. Gratitude that I made an investment in myself. I made me important, and I was given this beautiful venue to be on for the Loving Yourself Even More retreat, and it is awesome. And so I'm really, really grateful to myself, and that is important to me. It's the end of day two. I started off with immense amount of gratitude, but as the day continued, and I felt the intention that I came here was to not take any baggage from the past into the new. And so it was a very intentional day today for me, and it wasn't an easy one because I had a lot of pain in the right shoulder, which is to do with the future. And so there was a lot of processing that needed to be done, and it was painful, but it was good. There was some forgiveness that happened, and things that I thought was already forgiven, but I was forgiven today again. And so I do feel at the moment that I have released a lot of the baggage, and I'm feeling a lot better, and the shoulder is not so sore anymore. So yeah, I'm feeling very grateful still at the end of day two. You all have heard that since the beginning, when we started on Friday, that I had a very clear intention for this weekend. That was to not take the baggage along with me on my new journey. But what I wasn't clear on was what exactly that baggage was. And over this weekend, I've realized that each one of you contributed to helping me to find that. And so toxic positivity was something that I practiced and thought that it was so great and so awesome, and it made me, and this is has led to my burnout, led to where I was ill, and that is, and with a new start, I will want to prove myself, and that will be something that I would take, and I have the awareness that this is not the baggage that I want to take along with me. So toxic positivity, it's rubbish. And then I also learned that I need to be, my letter was awesome, and it was great, and I'm very grateful that I wrote that letter, but I also learned that my letter was not very, very specific, and it was, unlike Francesca and Amma, where you were more specific, I wasn't, and I had a little bit more of, that feeling and that being, and I wanted health, but I didn't say exactly what kind of health, and so my letter this time is a lot more specific in what it is that I want. So I'm almost congratulating myself in my letter, saying this is what we have done, and I was very specific about these things, because ask with sincerity was my card yesterday, and that made me realize that I need to be a little bit more specific as well. And everything else, the other spiritual messages that came along this weekend, in the room number, the gem that we got, all of these has also spoken to the other baggage that I carry, which is that I know I have the power within, but I don't fully believe it, and I still put boundaries to that power within. And so my messages and the baggage that I also now leave behind is that boxing my power. And I take with me going forward unlimited, limitless abundance, prosperity, and power within me going forward. So I'm so excited. Thank you.